Hello, friends. You are watching Living in Hendersonville. I'm Carrie. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty, and today I'm telling you all about Fletcher, North Carolina. Fletcher is north of Hendersonville. You take 25 to get there. You don't even have to get on 26, and it is its own bustling little town. Fletcher is really near and dear to my heart since I serve on the board of directors for the Fletcher Area Business Association, and it's a really great community, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So Fletcher is one of those in-between towns. It is smaller than Hendersonville, smaller than Asheville, bigger than Laurel Park, maybe slightly larger than Flat Rock as far as population goes, but it is a really great place. And there are two really distinct kind of areas in Fletcher. There is what we might call Main Street. It's not called Main Street, it's called 25. And it is actually two lanes on either side, but that's really like the downtown district of Fletcher. And there's lots of great restaurants like Blue Sky. There's an amazing ice cream shop called Babel's Ice Cream, owned by my friend Roy, or Mr. Ice Cream. And it's a really great area. They have a grocery store, Ingles, of course. But the Main Street is actually two lanes. And then there are some newer kind of developments, maybe like late 90s, early 2000s developments with HOAs, with amenities like pools and clubhouses, but really great communities in Fletcher. And then the other part of Fletcher that I would highlight are the rural areas where you can get like larger acreages. You can have like rolling hillsides and countrysides, lots of farms out there, but it's a really great place. I could not talk about Fletcher without talking about Hoopers Creek Wine Market. And if you want to know more about Hoopers Creek Wine Market, it's owned by my friends Josh and Molly. There's a whole video on this channel dedicated to Hoopers Creek Wine Market, but it's a super cute local wine market. Josh does an amazing job curating those wines. He used to be a geologist, so he's super into like wine and the places it comes from. So you should definitely check that out. Fletcher has great schools, Fletcher Elementary, and then also a local charter school for Henderson County, Fernleaf Charter School, is in Fletcher. And it's an amazing charter school. They have a lower and upper campus. And I did a social media story from the Fernleaf gym one time because the upper campus has 360 mountain views, which is unheard of for a school. I know I didn't have those views growing up, so. Fletcher is like a very vibrant business community, hence the Fletcher Area Business Association that I serve on the board of. Lots of small businesses, local entrepreneurs, and also large manufacturing. So there's some bigger manufacturing, lots of opportunities for employment in Fletcher, and it's super conveniently located. If you live in Fletcher, you're only like 10, 15 from Hendersonville, 10, 15 from Asheville. One of my favorite things in Fletcher, I've already talked about Hoopers Creek Wine Market, Blue Sky Cafe is an amazing restaurant in Fletcher, Babel's Ice Cream. But I have to tell you about Bill Moore Community Park. And that is the park in Fletcher, and it's a hub of activity. They do movies on the green. They're doing music now that they haven't done before. And there's a great greenway and trail. It did have some damage during Hurricane Helene, but I know they're working hard on getting that back up. And that's where I used to run. I used to run there frequently all the time. Part of the park is open, and you can still run and walk your dog. There's a dog park there. There's a concession stand there, and actually Babel's serves there sometimes during the summer. But it's amazing. It's a really cool thing. And when you're there, you have views of the what? The mountains. That's all about Fletcher. It's a really cool place, and you should check it out. If you want to learn more about living in Fletcher, North Carolina, or Flat Rock, or Laurel Park, or Hendersonville, anywhere in Henderson County, anywhere in Western North Carolina, really, I'm your girl. I would love for you to give me a call, pick up the phone, text me, email me, just reach out. I love this area so much. You will remember I spent my summers here as a young girl, and that's when I fell in love with the mountains. And I love to bring my passion for the mountains and all of the areas I love to you to tell you more about them. So let's connect and let's start your journey moving here. I'm Carrie Ann. I'm your friend in real estate. Here's my phone number right here. There's my phone number. Okay, like this video, subscribe for more, And that's a wrap, folks. Bye, friends.